we're gonna try to analyze what we did together, and then whether it's correlate with pembelajaran mendalam or not. Okay? I'm gonna chunk until this. Okay? And if we still have time, I can continue later on. Yeah? Now, with your groups, with your friends in your group, try to recall what activities we did in my class. List the activities, okay, from my class, not starting from the. No, it's not my class. Okay, my class start with morning. Remember, that's the beginning of the class. Yeah. Discuss again. Discuss with your friend. List the activities. Okay, the activities first. List the activities. Yeah, and then discuss, in your opinion, what's the objective of my lessons? Okay, what's the objective of my lessons? Okay, so number one, you need to list the activities. The activities that we do together, that we did together. The second one, what's the learning objective that we have? Okay, learning objective that we have. Do you do it alone? No, you discuss with your group in your. We discuss with your friends in your group. Okay, so discuss means talking, sharing.
Share ideas.
Don't use your superpower to read someone's mind. Discuss. Read my mind. Talk. Okay? Don't write. Just discuss. Don't write anything. Kebiasaan guru Indonesia, discuss. Writing. Okay? No. Just talk. You don't need to write anything. Okay? Can you write? No, not yet. Not yet. Just talk. Okay? Just discuss with your friends, share ideas, and so on. Okay? Now, face to face. Face your friends. You can go here and face your friend. You can turn the chair up to you, face your friend. I'll give you 10 minutes to discuss the activities and also the objective. You can bring it here up to you, yes. Okay, finish? Not yet? Okay, I'll give you 3 more minutes to discuss. One more minute. Okay, shall we discuss? It's okay. If you haven't done this, it's okay. No, if you take a look at that one. So, remember there are two tasks that you need to do, right? The first one is the activities, and the second one is the objective. Let's start with the learning objective first. Okay, my assistant will help us to type that. But tell me, raise your hand, what do you think the learning objective of the lessons?
to know me.
I also have superpower to make someone stand up without talking. Amazing! Magic! Okay. Yes.
To get the students to know everybody else, and then also to get them to speak English.
Okay.
Do you begin first? Do you agree? Can you please type first? But by the end of the lessons, no. Above, number 4. Learning objective number 4. 4. Learning objective number 3. Okay, 4. Down. By the end of the lesson, by the end of the world, by the end of the lesson, students should be able to get to know each other. Okay, we write first, yeah? To get to know each other and to speak in English. To get to know each other and to speak English. Agree? When you say speak English, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, English. Right? Did I ask you to do that one? No, I didn't ask you to sing A, B, C, D, E, right? What did I ask you to do? What was the production? Okay, so by the end of the lesson, students should be able to. Yeah, greeting is regular, yeah, because greeting you can do it anytime. True. But the core one is
asking and giving.
What did they practice?
Asking.
Okay. By the end of the lesson, students should be able to ask and answer questions. True, yeah? That's the production, right? Okay. No. Can you add one more layer? So keep it that one. Insert one. Insert another one. Insert setajam silat. Okay, the same thing. Okay, bye. Bye. Nggak salah sih. Students should be able to ask and answer. Okay. To ask and answer. Wait. Is it a question?
No. Responsive.
Expressions asking.
Giving responsive.
Asking what? Names. Again. Names you don't need to teach specific one. Okay, but the focus is, have you got breakfast? No, I haven't. Right? Yes, I have. So, by the end of the lesson, students will to ask and answer. Is it daily activities? No, I'm only about breakfast or not, right? If you say morning activities, you will have different kind. I only focus on, have you got breakfast or not? True? Okay, so ask and answer question, ask expression asking. If students already got breakfast or not, right? Make it specific, otherwise you will have different kind of things. No. You wait. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Saya boleh minta ini agak tinggi nih, biar kalian bisa lihat.
Boleh.
Expression asking whether or if. If students already got breakfast or not. Okay, gak apa-apa ya. So you can see me better. Otherwise the back there cannot see. Yeah. If I go there too far, I want to be close to you. Ini nggak ngajar nih. Okay. Bapak, you mentioned present perfect, right? Present perfect. Okay. Present perfect. Do you really need to tell about the grammar point to the students? Not yet. Don't give your students too much information. Okay? Remember, too much love will kill you. No, exactly. Imagine the teachers come to the class. Good morning, students. Good morning. Today we're gonna talk about present perfect tense. I ask you, how many tenses do you know? 16. How many tenses do you use? Simple present, real future, past tense, real future. If you're lucky, present continuous, right? If you're lucky, if you're perempuan, more, because women talk 3 times more than men. Okay, now, so don't tell the grammar point. Teachers in Indonesia, they got trapped giving too much information. Okay, but they forget to put the information, the knowledge, into performance. Did you remember when you were a kid? Your teachers maybe or your parents, me, okay? Ini anak kenapa sih udah diajarin masuk kanan keluar kiri? True? It's not because we cannot understand, but we get too much information. Can you put your hands like this one? Boleh dikepalkan dulu tangannya, silakan. That is the size of your brain. Seriously, science. Ini adalah ukuran otaknya kalian. Gak mungkin tangan kalian lebih besar daripada kepala. True? Kecuali kalian, ya itu fantastic four yang bisa gitu ya. Oke, nah, logical thinking. This is the brain, and then you give a lot of information. What happened? Ada yang lost kan ini? True? Losing ya? Okay. The same thing. When you give them a lot of information, they tend to forget. So it's better to match the information, the capacity, with almost the same capacity, and then when they got that one, they have higher one, and then got higher. You cannot just directly give them. When you mention about daily routine activities in the morning, a lot of activities? Yes. Wake up in the morning, right? Wake up in the morning. What else? Okay, brush your teeth, take shower, breakfast, go to school. A lot of things, right? And then because the capacity of the students only limited, what they remember only wake up, brush your teeth, take a shower, have breakfast, go to school. That's all. Vocab. You don't give them time to produce the language. Deep learning is about connecting what they know with something new, something that they don't know. That's deep learning. Okay? So, if let's say you want to teach about that one, by the end of the lesson, students will be able to ask an essay question asking if they already have breakfast or not. That's all, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. Because again, never overestimate your student, never underestimate your students. I'm going to show you with that simple, it's very simple, right? Breakfast, that's all, right? With that very simple one, you can expand the lessons into different kind of activities. Okay? But at the end of the lesson, I want the students to ask and answer, not just speak. Because the production is asking and answer. About what? About if the students already got breakfast or not. Is it necessary to explain? Students, if you want to ask your friends already breakfast or not, you ask this one. Can you? Do you need to translate? Good morning students, selamat pagi. Are you ready? Sudah siap? That's what happens usually in the class, right? Because you think your students are not ready, and then you are very kind. You want to help them with the bahasa Indonesia, but it's not okay. Learning language is learning to think. Let them think. The reasons, that's the reasons. Good morning. Did I translate selamat pagi?
No.
What did I do?
You ask the time.
Time. What time is it? 7. Can you see the sun? Yes. So, morning. Oh, jam 7. Ada matahari. Morning. Make them think? Yes. Tanpa perlu good morning, selamat pagi. Facial friends, ada pada depan sekarang? Iya, teman-teman. Okay, facial friends. You just need to, okay, turn your gestures, make them move. Okay, facial friends. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Facial friends. Facial friends. You don't lihat temannya. Okay? So, again, yes, by the end of the lesson, I want them to produce it. Is it possible to have more? Possible. Depends on the ability of your students. Okay? But I need to start from very simple. Why? Because not all students are ready to speak. True? Okay. Now, how about the activities? What's the first activity? Greetings, ya? Kan mulai dengan greetings, right? Greetings, ya? Okay, the greetings. Can you put the one number 1? Okay, activities, greetings. Okay. Put the activity after greetings. I don't do the prayer. I don't do I didn't do prayer, right? After greetings and then face your friend and so on, what's the next one? Okay, greeting is the complete one, yeah. Greeting including telling the situations, right? And also practice with your friends, right? Greetings, done. After that, asking, not yet, asking. No. Wait. Huh? No. After greetings, I ask about, did you have breakfast today? Did you eat something this morning? True? Betul ya? I bridge into the core activities, right? Breakfast, right? Okay. So what did I ask? Did you have breakfast? If they don't understand breakfast, how did I link?
No, I don't.
Because previously we used good morning and then did you eat something this morning? So I link, right? Okay. This morning and then breakfast. Oh, breakfast this morning. Eating in the morning, breakfast. Did I translate? No, I just link good morning. Ask your friend, good morning. Did you have breakfast? Did you eat something this morning? And somebody say, no, yes, right? Okay, and then when the students say no, what did I do? MBB. Remember? Okay. Just for fun, right? Okay, MBB and so on. Okay. So number 2 is what's the activity? Introduce the topic, right? Did you eat something this morning? True? Okay. Introduce the topic. Okay. And then after that, before practice. Presentations, yeah? Okay? Presentations, right? Have you got breakfast? Have you got breakfast? And then you need to repeat after me, true? Have you got breakfast? And then raising Indonesians, remember? Okay? So, and then go to presentations. And after presentations, I tell, have you got breakfast? Have you got breakfast? Did we have practice?
Yes.
What did we do? Repeat after me. Practice, right? Together. Have you got breakfast? Have you got breakfast? Have you got breakfast? Right?
Yes.
Drilling, yeah? Repetitions, yeah? Okay. So practice including drilling repetitions. True? Okay. And after that? After they can say, have you got breakfast? And then I introduce the next one, which is the answer. True? Yes. No. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. True? Not directly, have you got breakfast? Yes, I have. No. But have you got breakfast first? And then the second presentation? The answer. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. True? Okay, so the number 5 is second input. Okay, yes I have, no I haven't. The second input session. Can you put presentation 2? Just put presentation 2.
Presentation.
We have presentation 1 and presentation 2. True?
Yes.
But I present different expressions. Have you got? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yes? Okay, and after that, what did I ask you to do? Practice in pairs. In pairs, right? Okay. Practice in pairs. Have you got breakfast? Yes, I have. Have you got breakfast? No, I haven't. Only in pairs. Not directly the whole thing. True? Okay. Practice 2.
In pairs.
Practice in pairs. Okay. And then number 7. Create. Okay. Simple dialogue. Okay. Using the expression. Combining that. Have you got breakfast? No, I have. Have you got breakfast? No, I haven't. True? By asking how many people? 5. True? Okay. Okay. See, apparently, to teach only have you got? No, I haven't. How many activities? 7. If, let's say, your students already can do that, can do it, can you go further? Yes. And then you can start introducing from the result. Okay. Have you asked your friends, right? And then you have the names, yeah? And then you can introduce An has got breakfast. True?
Yes.
Ani has got breakfast. An and Ani have got breakfast. An hasn't got breakfast. Ani hasn't got breakfast. An and Ani haven't got breakfast. Tanpa perlu dijelasin. An, Ani, plural. Pakai apa? Have. 3 lagi. Kebiasaan kita kan itu. Oke. Ingat ya anak-anak, Aan berapa? 1. Oke. Plural atau singular? Singular. Have atau has? Has. Jadi kalimatnya bagaimana? Aan has got breakfast. Very good. Itu nanti extensionnya boleh ke sana. After they can write sentences, can they tell about their friends? I want to tell about my friends today. And then just make the sentence, right? Aan's got breakfast. Betul? Nambah lagi ya? Okay, so a lot of things. Okay. Ternyata mudah ya. Bikin sentence-nya, bikin aktifnya mudah kan? Okay. Tetapi we need to analyze. Sudah pembelajaran mendalam atau belum? Kan begitu? Right? Let's do it. So the core to the core. Semua kegiatan harus ada maksud dan tujuan. What's the purpose happening? Not just for the sake me time. LKS time for you, me time for me. And then you become the teachers from Konoha. Good morning, students. Good morning. Sudah siap? Sudah, Bapak. Open your book, page 20. Okay? How many questions? 5. Uncle Aan give you 10 minutes. Do it now. And then the students open the book. Ngapain ini? And the teacher from Konoha, Angla, Mas Bro, mancing di mana kita, Mas Bro? After 10 minutes, finish, not yet, 15 more minutes. You can do it. Growth mindset, you can do it. You must be positive. Okay, come on, try. Another 15 minutes. Finish, not yet. Homework. Konoha. Not here. Okay? It's different. Okay? Now, the Konoha teachers, Uncle Aan didn't have any purpose. Just give exercise, do, and when you feel you already teach. But apparently they don't learn anything. Itulah kenapa pembelajaran bahasa Inggris dari zaman dulu sampai sekarang, belajar bahasa Inggris dari SD, SMP, SMA 12 tahun, lulus SMA gak ada yang bisa ngomong. Why? Because the pattern of the activities no purpose. Yang penting kasih latihan. Saya merasa sudah ngajar, udah cukup. Bertobatlah. Konoha, hadir. Konoha. Okay? Nah, greetings. What's the objective? Kenapa sih harus greetings temennya? What's the objective?
To know it other communication.
Objektif harus dilihat dari sisi murid. Oke? Kegiatan apa yang dilakukan oleh muridnya ketika greeting tadi? Students greet each other to start the lessons, right? Not only teacher greeting the students, good morning, but they greet each other. True? So the objective, students are able to greet each other with full spirit. Betul? Kenapa full spirit? Because we want to start the lesson with the spirit. If you see the students when they greet each other, morning. Tadi, good morning. Ada toh? What did I do? I go there, right? Good morning, right? Because what I want, they need to greet each other with full spirit. Ada objektifnya? Yes. Introduce the topic. What's the objective? Ini kan tadi. Have you got, right? So what's the objective? Students, student. How will they know? What the activities make them know? Resource informasinya dari apa? So students listen actively, betul nggak? Student listen actively the expression used to ask questions. True? Because the activity of the students just listen. Makanya tadi listen. Did I do that one? Because I want the students to pay attention and listen actively the way the pronunciation, right? Makanya tadi kalau dia ngomong, listen actively to the questions used in the dialogue. True? And then the next one, presentation. Introduce the topic. No. That's presentation, yeah. Introduce the topic is only. Did you have breakfast this morning? Did you eat something? What's the purpose?